19, unit review. So 19, we're trying to find the diagonal. We are given 3 centimeters is the length of both these sides, and 8 centimeters would be length of both these sides. We know that by these lines here. So one line on each of these, say that it's 3 centimeters. 2 lines on each of these. Since one says 8 centimeters, the other one would be 8 centimeters as well. So when we look at this, across from the right angle is D. That means we are using type 1, which is c squared equals a squared plus b squared. So we are filling in for D, which is the hypotenuse. So we'd put C, we're changing to D squared because that's the letter they use, equals, A and B are 3 squared and 8 squared. So D squared is equal to, 3 squared is 3 times 3, which is 9. 8 squared, 8 times 8, which is 64. D squared is equal to 9 plus 64, which is 73. But we want to know what D is, not D squared. So we're going to square root D to get rid of that square. But whatever you do on the left-hand side, you have to do on the right-hand side. So we get square root 73 is equal to 8.5, and then it would be centimeters because everything else is centimeters. So that's what D would be for 19A. 19B, same sort of thing. We're looking for the letter D, which is the hypotenuse. It's the line across from the right angle. So again, it's type number 1, where it goes c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. So c squared in this case, we're using D, so it's D squared is equal to, our 2 legs are 5 squared and 6 squared. So D squared is equal to 5 squared. 5 times 5 is 25. 6 squared, 6 times 6 is 36. So then we add those two, 25 plus 36, we get 61. But we don't want to know what D squared is, we want to know what D is, so we have to square root to get rid of that square. But if whatever we do on the left-hand side, we have to do to the right-hand side. We get D is equal to square root 61, which gives us 7.8 centimeters. And that's the answer for 19B.